Hey everyone, I'm stopping in at Aldi this afternoon to pick up some storage bins for organizing my side-by-side freezer, and I wanted to show you some of the sales that they have going. It's amazing on the chicken. Right now they have the 10-pound leg quarter packages on sale for 47 cents a pound, so $4.70 a package. The rest of their chicken prices aren't all that great, but they do have some $2 off red stickers today, and I haven't seen those in quite a while. But they also have a lot of holes here in their chicken cooler. It's Wednesday afternoon, about 4:30. And as you can see, they've got a few red stickers here, $2 off. But from a quick look over, basically all of these packages ranged from $8 to $12 depending on which type of cut. And so even at the register, you'd be paying at least $6 minimum for any of these $2 off stickered packages. So by far the best deal in the case is that 10-pound bag of the thigh and leg quarters if you're willing to do a little work. And here's the beef. I wanted to show you guys that Aldi Finds deal they have where you can get 4 pounds of the grass-fed beef for $17 and change this week. It comes 3 like 1.33 pound packages connected together, but you just have to cut them apart, so that's really nice. You don't have to do a bunch of Ziploc bagging when you get home. But I already have enough ground beef based on my no spend-you-worry goals for the month. I talked myself out of buying that more than once because it really is a good deal. The butter, compared to what prices were last year, it's not good, but compared to Walmart prices, it's $1 a pound cheaper here at Aldi than it is at Walmart right now. I have about 2 pounds of butter at home, so I'm going to pass on that today. I will snag one of these pumpkin spice cream cheese because those are my very favorite. And of course, you may not be able to get those much longer. So here's just a general look at the dairy prices. They have quite a few holes in their dairy case. I've pretty much been seeing that at Aldi, no matter which Aldi I've gone to, and it seems it doesn't really matter what day or what time I go to Aldi, they just aren't as well stocked, and still no heavy whipping cream to be found. It's been a solid month now, and again, several Aldi stores, none of them seem to have the heavy whipping cream for some reason. Not sure what's going on there. And the regular milk prices, no, that's a sale on coffee creamer there, empty. And the regular milk prices aren't too bad compared to other stores. I'd say right on par with Walmart. But we don't buy regular milk, so maybe some of you will have a better feel for whether or not that's a good price. The eggs sure are not a good price. Oh my gosh, it doesn't seem to matter where you go. But these butterball turkeys, you guys, 49 cents a pound. Oh my gosh, I had to talk myself out of buying them. I have no room in my freezer, and at this point in the year, I'm not in the mood to make a turkey. I also have a butterball turkey breast in the freezer still, but it'd be about a third, a little less than a third of what that price is because that was without the markdown. They take that at the register, but oh my gosh, if I had the room in my freezer. So the ground beef price, that's, on par with Walmart for the lesser quality chubs of ground beef. This is a shocker. Just a week ago, fries were $1.89 a package, and so they've gone up $1 in a week. That's just painful. I don't know how people are doing it. It's really awful. So these were some Ziploc baggies on sale because they're holiday themed, but who cares, right? 74 cents for 40-gallon bags or 50-quart bags. I had to snap a couple of those. And then just showing you the price of paper towels because I was debating getting these, but Publix has a deal going this week. I might get some this weekend because we're down to about 4 rolls. If you haven't tried Aldi's face cream, you guys, you have to try this. I love it. And it is about a third the price of Oil of Olay. So here's a look at my cart. Not much. Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Wednesday evening. I just got home from work. It's almost 6:30 and I'm wanting to take everything out of my side-by-side freezer and organize it this weekend. And I have one of those plastic bins that you see on the left in the freezer already, but I paid like $10, $12 for it at Home Goods. And I saw on the Aldi finds that they have these bins for $7.99. But I figured they'll be good for organizing and shuffling. And when I do my inventory, I'm really hoping to get things organized in a way that I have a little more space even before we go through more of the food. Just to show you, they had these holiday storage bags, quart bags, gallon bags on sale for 74 cents. And they're normally about $2 there, and I think about $2 at Walmart. So I definitely saved $1.25 a box. And we were getting relatively low in our stockpile on these. In fact, I think I had opened up my last box of storage or quart bags last week. And this was my one real splurge, if you can call it that. It was $6.99, and I got it to go on our little bookcase there. It's the first frivolous thing that I have bought in the new year. Frivolous meaning I did not need it. It was a want. I should have talked myself out of it, but I'm okay with that. And then for food, more cheese, more dairy. I was completely out of blueberries, and the girls were just about out of lunch meat that they take their lunches with like a couple times a week for school. And then, yes, you see a giant bag of chicken. And I know you guys, I swore I would not buy any. And I realized with these bone in leg quarters that let's just estimate 3 to 4 pounds of it are bones and skin. But I still got 6 pounds of chicken for $4.70, right? I've used almost all of that bag I had in the freezer in the deep making food for my cats. So I was down to a couple leg quarters, and I know that I will go through this making food for the cats in the next couple of months because I'm definitely not going to give them expensive chicken breasts, right? So here's a look at the receipt. I spent a total of 66, but 2/3 of that was for the bins and the Ziploc bags. That came to $41.25 plus $3 in tax basically on that stuff because Florida does not charge tax on food. So the total amount of food came to $22, $4.70 of which was the leg quarters, almost six of which was this turkey breast, which if you think about the dichotomy there, I mean, what is this? Not even 16 ounces of turkey lunch meat versus 10 pounds. And I paid like $1 and change more for this little thing of lunch meat. It's crazy out there. So yeah, that's my little haul. And the way I'm going to handle this is I'm not leaving the house this weekend. I'm going to do the freezer clean out and just be a homebody, and I literally am not going to leave the house. So therefore, I will not be spending any money this coming weekend. And hopefully by the end of the month, my total amount on food will not be too crazy. Okay, and here's what's for dinner tonight. One of these pasta bags and some of that broccoli. Even though there's broccoli in here, I just feel like you need a side of veggies because, it doesn't add up to that much veggie content once you get those cooked. And then we're going to use up these leftover rolls that I made earlier in the week. So a very simple dinner, a very quick dinner, probably be done in 15 minutes. And then I'm going to get on with the relaxing. All right, so as you can see, there's really not much broccoli in this pasta dish. Quite a few carrots, but as far as broccoli goes, that's maybe 3 bites per serving, and that's why I'm going to put some on the side because you got to have your green veggies, right? So while I was out in the deep freezer putting the 10 pounds of chicken leg quarters, and I had plenty of room, by the way, and just a little bit to spare after I got those in there. This is garlic bread sticks. You cut it into sticks after the fact. And I took them out of the box if you watched a prior video to make more room in my freezer. And of course that thing ended up getting all busted up and sad looking, but I think it'll still taste just fine. I'm going to supplement the dinner rolls with that just to use it up, get it out of the freezer. And then this is the cooked pasta, and it just looks so dry. And I made it according to directions, so I decided I'm going to put a couple ounces of cream cheese in there, some minced garlic, and some Italian seasoning, plus maybe a splash of half and half and some cracked pepper, just to doctor that bad boy up. Okay, just to give you guys a look at how much I added, that's maybe just a little bit less than 2 ounces of cream cheese. I still have an ounce left. Splash of half and half, maybe an eighth of a cup, and the Italian seasoning. Okay, so I popped the lid back on there and I shut off the heat because I'm going to let that cream cheese soften and give it a stir. And then we'll get the broccoli going and dinner will be ready. Okay, so doesn't that look a lot more appetizing? But can you see any chicken in there? I see maybe 4 pieces. So, we like protein in this house. And that's where these Springer Mountain Farms pre-cooked grilled chicken strips come in so handy. I'm going to chop up, maybe 4 ounces, 6 ounces of this. It's an 8-ounce bag, so call it half the bag, and toss it in there real quick. Okay, so here's the finished pasta, our little bit of broccoli rolls, and our janky garlic sticks. Bon appetit. And here's my plate. I didn't take all that much pasta because I'm having a little cheese and crackers, as you can see, so balance. That's what we need, balance. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Take care.